Hi guys, welcome back to Pawan's question. So today let us learn about the construction of quadrilaterals. In the video construction of quadrilaterals part 2, I think you all learnt about the constructing a quadrilateral. Today in this video we are learning about the types of quadrilaterals. Later we want to go to the constructing the types of quadrilaterals. There are 6 types of quadrilaterals named as trapezium, parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, square, kite. These are the 6 types of quadrilaterals. So today let us learn about these 6 types of quadrilaterals and their properties. First let us learn about the trapezium. A quadrilateral having exactly one pair of parallel sides is called a trapezium. So we can observe in the figure there is only one pair of parallel sides, means there are 4 sides. In that only one pair are parallel, other one pair are non-parallel. So we can say AB is parallel to DC. The properties of the trapezium are: the sum of 4 angles of a trapezium is 360 degrees. One pair of opposite sides are parallel. We saw in the figure there are one pair of opposite sides are parallel. The diagonals intersect each other. Each diagonal divides a trapezium into 2 triangles. If we draw a trapezium and draw one diagonal, so if we take into 2 equal parts, so it is a triangle, so we can divide into 2 triangles. The diagonals are not equal, all sides are not equal. The sum of 2 adjacent angles is supplementary between 2 parallel sides. 4 measurements are needed to construct a trapezium. Parallelogram. A quadrilateral is called a parallelogram if both pairs of its opposite sides are parallel. So you can observe in the figure there both sides of opposite sides are parallel, means in the one pair of sides there are parallel, other pair of sides means opposite sides they will parallel. So we can say AB is parallel to DC, AD is parallel to BC. The properties of the parallelogram are: the sum of 4 angles of a parallelogram is 360 degrees. Both pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite angles are also equal. The diagonals are not equal. Each diagonal divides a parallelogram into 2 congruent triangles. Both diagonals bisect each other. The sum of any 2 adjacent angles are supplementary. 3 measurements are needed to construct a parallelogram. Rectangle. A parallelogram in which each angle is a right angle is called a rectangle. So we can observe in the figure both pairs of opposite sides are parallel and all angles are equal. Each angle is 90 degrees. AB is parallel to DC, AD is parallel to BC, and angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D equals to 90 degrees. The properties of the rectangle are: the sum of all angles of a rectangle is 360 degrees. Both pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Opposite sides are equal. All angles are equal and each angle is 90 degrees. The diagonals are equal. Both diagonals bisect each other. Each diagonal divides a rectangle into 2 congruent isolines. The sum of any 2 adjacent angles is supplementary. 2 measurements are needed to construct a rectangle. Rhombus. A parallelogram having all sides equal is called a rhombus. AB is parallel to DC, AD is parallel to BC, and AB equals to BC equals to CD equals to DA, means all sides are equal in the rhombus and both pairs of opposite sides are parallel. The properties of a rhombus are: sum of all angles of a rhombus is 360 degrees. Both pairs of opposite sides are parallel. All sides are equal. Opposite angles are equal. The sum of any 2 adjacent angles is supplementary. The diagonals are not equal. The diagonals perpendicular bisect each other. Each diagonal divides a rhombus into 2 congruent isosceles triangles. 2 measurements are needed to construct a rhombus. Square. A parallelogram in which all sides are equal and each angle measures 90 degrees is called a square. In the figure you can observe all sides are equal means both pairs of opposite sides are parallel and all angles are equal. Each angle is 90 degrees. AB is parallel to DC, AD is parallel to BC, AB equals to BC equals to CD equals to DA means all sides are equal. Angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D means all angles are 90 degrees and all angles are equal. The properties of a square are: sum of all angles of a square is 360 degrees, both pairs of opposite sides are parallel, all sides are equal, all angles are equal and each angle is 90 degrees, all diagonals are equal, the diagonals perpendicularly bisect each other, each diagonal divides a square into two congruent isosceles right angle triangle. If we draw a diagonal in the square, so it will be divided into two equal parts. So the two triangles are congruent and isosceles right angle triangle. Both diagonals divides a square into four congruent isosceles right angle triangle. The sum of any two adjacent angles is supplementary. One measurement is needed to construct a square. Kite. A quadrilateral is called a kite if it has two pairs of equal adjacent sides but unequal opposite sides. So you can observe in the figure, the opposite sides are not equal. The adjacent sides are only equal. AB equals to AD, BC equals to DC, AD is not equal to BC and AB is not equals to DC. The properties of a kite are: the sum of four angles of a kite is 360 degrees, the diagonals are not equal, the diagonals perpendicularly intersect to each other, pair of two adjacent sides are equal, each diagonal divides a kite into two triangles. I think in this video you all learnt about the types of quadrilaterals. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more videos to the channel Pawan Education.